Our take on it?
Yeah.
Draya Michele is 39 years old.
I would love to hear your takes on this.
Yeah, I wish it
Draya
was
Michelle's
me.
39 years old.
I wish it was me. That's my fucking take.
And then Jalen Green is 22 years old, and he signed, like about $130 million deal contract, I'm hearing, something like that.
Yeah.
So he's a multimillionaire, and she's pregnant with his child, and Draya Michele has a child about
The
his
same
age.
And he's 22.
Like 20, 22.
He's 22.
And there's rumors of her babysitting Jalen Green's ex-girlfriend, Bria Hicks, when she was younger.
They've been on IG. They've interacted. Like, she has said, this is my role model. Like, the girl calls Draya Michele her role model.
So, it's a very strange element, right? Draya Michele is extremely attractive. I've always loved Draya Michele. God bless her heart, all right? And then a lot of younger niggas have always wanted to take down, quote-unquote, Draya Michele. Like, oh, my God, one day if I get that, right? But then Jalen Green took it to the level where he got her pregnant. This was rumored months ago. I think we talked about it in here maybe when there was a photo of her with like a jumper on, like overalls at his basketball game.
Yeah, people have been speculating.
People have been speculating, like, why are you wearing overalls? Are you pregnant? And now she has the baby bump. She did maternity photos, and it's his child. Now, is this grooming? Is this creepy? If the ages were reversed, and if it was a 39-year-old man with a 22-year-old baby daddy, baby mother now, and you have a son that's 22 years old already as well, is it considered creepy? Is it considered... I feel like Twitter would be going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I see that a lot. But at the same time, there's arguments of people saying Jalen Green is a grown-ass man. He knew what he was doing. They kept the baby. He nutted in her. He wanted that. He got that. He's gonna have to deal with that. He is younger, but he's an adult. He's of age, right? And she's not even 40 yet. She's gonna be 40 soon. Obviously, she's basically is.
At least it's not acting like that other athlete that we talked about. Remember?
Which one?
The one where he was like telling her to get an abortion, and she was like,
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards. Yeah, he didn't pull Anthony Edwards. Yeah, that's true. He didn't pull Anthony Edwards, and he didn't pull a Zion Williamson either. It wasn't like a crazy girl either to that nature. But these NBA players love sleeping with older women and love sleeping with all types of women because they can. They had the clout. They got the money. Now people are saying that Draya Michele secured the bag. She did this also to secure money. Draya Michele was rich. She was rich already. She's been rich. I don't think necessarily she needed the money at all. Who wouldn't mind it though? Right? Who wouldn't mind? You know what I'm saying?
That's a plus.
Who wouldn't mind $130 million baby daddy? You know what I'm saying? There's a plus side to that. Now, are they going to be together forever?
No.
You know, is this going to be matrimony, marriage, life forever?
No.
Probably not.
Nah.
So that's where the money and the what's it called?
In.
When people do that, what's it called? Not alimony, but like
child support.
Child support. Child support is probably going to be an issue. I'm pretty sure. One can assume. I would assume, right? Because if they do fall out, I don't think it's going to be amicable because of the age difference. The lifestyles is different.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know, man. I find it creepy, but I don't find it necessarily... I would have to hear more of his side. I feel like he genuinely...
You think he loves this woman?
I feel like he fell in love with her. Who wouldn't, bro? Who wouldn't?
At 39?
Bro, hell yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Bro, you think... My question is, you think her 22-year-old will be mad that he would have a stepdad that's 6 years older than him?
He's not 6 years older. He's his same age.
I'm saying me.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, my God. He's trying to say he'd end up with her. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
I'm the stepdad.
But in 20 years, Draya Michele is going to be basically a senior citizen, and he's going to be 40, and their child's going to be 20. You know, maybe in the NBA league again. So that's where it gets creepy.
That child's set for life. That's what he is.
Because this is my thing.
Or her, whatever the fuck the baby is.
I get the argument that she has her own money, but she doesn't have even remotely close to what NBA money is. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Jalen Green is going to be a high caliber player. Maybe not a superstar, but he's making $100 million already. He might be a superstar. That's super max contracts. Draya Michele was never going to make that her life. Because even like, what was Tom Brady's ex-wife's name?
Giselle?
Giselle was the top model of like the world at one point.
Yeah.
She was making like I think she made like $300 million throughout her modeling career. This nigga already just made $100 million, bro, on a rookie contract.
You saw his rumors, not to cut it off, but there's rumors of that bitch. If she did it, she's a bitch. Being with her trainer.
Yeah, I see
for
that.
a while, basically cheating on Tom Brady.
Yeah, and that was part of the reason why they got divorced.
Oh my god!
Because he was always playing football and focused on that, so she was fucking the trainer. And
you don't love me no more. I'm fucking him.
That's crazy.
I'm Tom Brady, bitch. What the fuck?
Even Tom Brady gets cheated on. Bro.
Oh man.
You heard it here first, fellas. Even Tom Brady gets cheated
on.
Oh
man.
El que tiene tienda que la tienda, bro, porque
it's true.
Ya quería huevo, bro.
She want her man. But this is my thing. This is my thing. So Draya Michele now has access to a large amount of wealth. She did it by sleeping with a man that was the same age as her child.
Yeah.
Almost 20 years younger than her, basically. And someone that she knew because she had a connection with his ex. This is fucking weird for me.
Yeah.
And I think this is like a pattern that we see with women that we ignore. Women are predators. Like a woman can be a predator.
but it's fine.
Like it's stop it, Marlon. I'm not even gonna play that joke right now.
No. It's in society that's fine.
Oh, okay,
the double standard?
Yeah. I thought he was making a joke. Like it's fine. I want to get here.
Predate me.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say that. I'm like, I'm trying to make that joke right now.
Predate is that even
it's
a word?
hilarious. But it's like, bro, like women are predators. Like I know a nigga who lost his. I know a few actually that lost their virginity at like 11, 10 to like 19-year-old women.
Yeah.
And no one talks about it. It's just expected because men are supposed to just fuck.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro.
Lil Wayne said that like, he was like 13 or 12 when he got like pussy from like a fucking 30-year-old woman.
Grown-ass woman. And it's like, oh, you're a man. We're making you a man. No. You're fucking violating me. You're raping me. That is what it is. Men get raped by women. It's a thing. Men get preyed on by women. American Pie had the whole running joke when Stickler fucked his friend's mom.
No,
Yeah.
So he was like 17. He slept with her. And it was this running joke throughout every fucking movie. And it's like, that's not even funny, bro. Like, when you really sit back and think about it, like, you're normalizing this idea that this 40-year-old woman can sleep with a 17-year-old that's the same age as her son. That's sick. You don't look at your son that way. So why the fuck are you looking at his friend that way? And, like, the women on Twitter were so quiet about this, bro. Just silent. Some of them were speaking on it. But, like, the way, if it was a man who did this, the way they would have trashed the nigga.
Man, jail.
But this is what frustrates me because when you victimize men like this, they become criminals. This is how men become violent. Because when men, it's actually statistically proven, a lot of time men that rape and do these type of things were victims themselves. So women are just actively creating victims. We're not holding them accountable. And then they're shocked that men become violent monsters. And obviously women aren't the sole reason why men act out. But it's one of the reasons. And if we really want to deal with this problem of male violence, we have to deal with the fact that women also play a role in it by enacting violence against young, defenseless men. But niggas is not gonna talk about that. Bro, they fucking idolize this bitch. They love this bitch. They were posting the fucking maternity photos. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you, nigga? This is sick.
I think people are looking at it from like the age factor, right? Yeah, when you put the number there, but then I'm thinking that they're looking at it like, oh, it's Draya Michele. She's beautiful. She does not look her age. Draya Michele looks like she's fucking 29, nigga, if we're being honest.
Oh, no, yeah, she looks young.
She looks young as fuck. Jalen Green probably was in that shit, not really thinking about her age. She's beautiful. Let's link up. I'm assuming she's like on some young vibes. I don't know. Does she do TikToks? I don't fucking know. She might be youthful.
I didn't know she was 49.
She's 40.
39.
39.
I didn't know she was 39.
I didn't know she was that older.
I
I know
thought
she was older, but I didn't know she was that older.
I knew she was old because, bro, we got introduced to her fully on Twitter when she left her kid.
And then it's Bernice Burgos, another 40-year-old. I think she's a grandmother. Was with Jalen Brown. I think they might be still.
Oh my God.
Jalen Brown together. They might be still together.
I'm praying not.
You know, so it's this thing. But I don't know, man. These men, like, they have to also take accountability. These are grown-ass men.
Of
They
course.
want that older pussy. They want the cougar pussy. That's a cat. That's people like cougars. And if Draya Michelle's a cougar that people are going to take, you have to realize that's not a bad cougar to take.
Cougar, bro.
That's not even a
MILF.
cougar.
It's a MILF. My thing is, Vic.
But you think like what's too far? Fucking her or just like having a baby, doing a relationship, all that's OD? Or is fucking her real quick is fine?
Fucking her is still strange to me because, again, you're sleeping with somebody that's your son's age. When you see him, it's like being with your son. Like, if we're being honest, they're the same age group, same lingo, same
Not everyone
drip.
thinks that way, though.
That's
the
cool.
thing.
But to have a child, with someone your son's age is just, and the
Maybe
age,
she really just fucks with the kid.
No, she doesn't. Stop.
And she's like, there's some bitches that be like, man, I really miss being a mom. I really miss all about it. She was like, fuck
Bro,
it.
you wanna know what she said in the video?
What she said in the video.
And this is when I know this is a whore. This is a whore. Like, yo, there's some women that are just whores, and that's okay.
No, she's admitted to having her being a hoe in the past.
Yeah,
She's
and
like, I had my wholeness deleted.
Men are whores too. No, she hasn't. And you wanna know why I know she is a foolproof, bulletproof bird? It was when she left her kid alone, and the kid was walking around the streets for 3 days by himself. It was that one.
Mm-hmm.
She said she changed after that. She dropped her wholeness. She chilled out. Cool. This was the second time I knew. The video I sent you on Twitter, where she's talking to a girl, and the girl's like, do you think you're gonna get married? This is talking about Jalen Green too. You think you're gonna get married to the person you're with? She's like, I don't really believe in marriage. I think you can have children with someone, and you guys can just co-parent. And you know, I'm very open. I'm very free. Bitch, shut up. Like, I wish people were just honest. You want a bag. You have a kid with this nigga, so you can have the bag, and then you just want to do whatever you want with your life. You want to travel and get fucked and do whatever you want. Cool. But be honest about it. Like, don't lie about your wholeness. Stand on that shit. Yo, if that's who you are, you stand on it, bro. Fuck. Like, I hate when people lie about what's in their heart. If you are a certified bird at the age of 39, you are that truly. Fuck.
I think it's a bit of both. I don't know.
Maybe you think she likes him, bro?
Maybe I'm biased because I'm I'm Team Draya.
This nigga's crazy.
But I think it's like a sense of like, it's weird, right? It's very weird. But
you would advise your son to never do something like this. Be honest.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
My son's also a grown ass man in the NBA. That nigga can do what the fuck he wants.
But you'd be disappointed in his decision. You would be, as a father, without a doubt. You
yeah,
would.
if it's not like are you gonna marry her? If it's not that, definitely I'll be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, 100%.
Now, if you're like a committed relationship in love and she's of that age and you can make it work, like I meet with her, hang out with her. She's actually a good person.
Yeah. There's no history,
you know, because Draya is a very successful businesswoman. She's independent. She's done a lot of stuff for her independent brands. Very successful. One of the most successful like independent clothing swimwear lines that's ever existed is hers. Mint Swims, extremely successful. So she's made bags for years. Now
Hitler was a great businessman, and he was Hitler. I don't care about business.
Wait, who?
Hitler, yeah. Yo, because niggas always bring up, oh, they're great. My bad, they're great.
No, I'm saying she would make a good wife. Technically, if it's just by that standard, yeah, it's like a person based off of that. Let's say she hasn't been a hoe in 3 years, deleted her wholeness, like she says. You can make a whole housewife, bro. It's possible.
But it's not the wholeness thing. It's what comes with being a hoe, that personality. I don't think that personality is gone at all. And it's obvious through the interviews. That's my point, Vic. She can be the most successful business person in the world. Like I said, Hitler was a great business person. Hitler was still Hitler. It does not matter if you're good at making money. Who are you as a person?
Hitler doesn't have the best BBL in the history of life. Draya Michele does.
My thing is,
but let's move on. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, though. Because I at first felt that way, but then the more I've been thinking about it, I'm like, so each their own, man. Like,
you just love Draya Michele.
Listen, man, she comes your way, you're not passing that up.
I'll hit, but you better.
And if you hit, you might get her pregnant. That's the fucking problem.
I'm asking for an abortion, please. I have nothing in common with
Please help.
I don't have anything in common with this 39-year-old. What are we talking about? Bro, what the fuck? It's like dating my mom. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like,
nah, that's different, bro.
That's not different at all. That's the point.
Your mom's not 39.
My mom's 60, but
I mean, there's a possibility. Like, my mom had me, I think, at 17, 16. So yeah, I get the yeah. Listen, let's move on though, because we might have her on soon, Draya Michele. If you're listening, come on the podcast. Love to hear your.
No, don't do that, bro.
Niggas horny.
They gon' love me for my ambition.